All right, Shalom. I want to first start off giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Makakwadash. Double honors to the elder high priest, the teachers of our apostles, as well as our apostles and elder bishops and elders at Great Millstone. All right, peace and blessings unto the 144,000 and the rest of the elect of the nation of Israel. This is the brother Abadia from the GMS Houston camp, and I'm going to name this video Eve is an agent of Esau. Eve being the so-called black woman that would by nationality go back to the uh, the tribe of Judah, a Hebrew Israelite of the tribe of Judah. The so-called black woman, and Esau being the so-called white man. This goes back to the Edomites. Esau being the forefather, um, the or the yes, the what is the word I'm looking for? The patriarch of the nation of Edom. Okay, and I got the definition pulled up for agent. Let's bring that out real quick. It says a person who acts, and you can go deeper into this word, like on the etymology online dictionary. But I just pulled up a Google definition. It says a person who acts on behalf of another person or group, and that's exactly what Eve is doing. And it's not just her; it's the women of all the tribes. But I mean, she surpasses the other tribes by far. I mean, she's all over the earth causing havoc. Okay, she's all in the news. Uh, she's psychotically in the news, all over the news as a damn psycho. Okay, and she's doing the bidding of the devil, which is Esau. Okay, because Esau was put here. The Most High put him in power, according to Job 9:24. All right, to really show us the height of wickedness. All right, to really show us what wickedness looks like at its peak. All right, to show us what um, everything against the law, statutes, and commandments look like to the highest extent. And Eve hasn't embraced that because she's an agent for Esau, understudy of Esau. Okay, and Esau is the one that got her. I mean, ultimately, I'm gonna say this. Ultimately, the Most High set it up all this way for it to go down this way. This is His movie, okay. But nonetheless, in Yahweh's movie, Eve is the problem, and she's an agent for Esau. Esau set her up to be a destructive force, a total destructive force against our nation. Okay. Now, Esau's empowered her, uplifted her, blew her head up, lied to her, and told her she was the shit, and told her that she can have terrible behavior and reap none of the no consequences behind her bad behavior. Okay, I want to say this to start off. She thinks she's wiser, or she thinks she's wiser than men. That men are not on the level as a woman, or as a strong black woman. Okay, and that's absolutely not the case. And all you gotta do is look at them in the earth. You know. Now Esau said, I'll go back to that point, but let me say this: Esau set them up to be the head of the house. Okay, to get the children, to raise the children, and if they want to get taken care of and get benefits, they got to keep the man out the house. Okay, and if the man want to stay in the house, then he has to be oppressed. He has to undergo oppression, consciously or subconsciously, from the agent of Esau, Eve. All right. Now let me bring this scripture out. Job, yeah, Job 39 and 17. It says, because Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, hath deprived her of wisdom, neither hath he imparted to her understanding. In other words, the woman, especially well, in this case, I'm dealing with Eve. This is really talking about a so-called black woman. Okay, she's simple, super simple. She's not wise, and she's definitely not understanding. But she's wise to do evil according to Esau's setup, his destructive system that he set up in the earth, or set up here in Babylon the Great, but it's spread throughout the earth. Okay. Now, an individual, we talking about the woman, this individual that doesn't have wisdom and understanding shouldn't be put in leadership roles, shouldn't be put in uh, positions of authority, shouldn't um, be allowed to raise these children without the guidance of her father, or the discipline being instilled in her by a father, uh, and or after that her husband. Okay, because we're looking at of the results of her being in these positions, and they're horrible. Okay, right? She's been put as a head of the household. That's why the so-called the nucleus of the so-called black family is all torn apart, ripped apart. You see, that's why the men out here are the way that they are, simps, gangsters. Okay, and then the daughters are whores. I mean, whore might be an understatement. Nasty, dirty sluts. How about that? And that's the truth. Okay, and they themselves are nasty, dirty sluts. Okay, and that's the blunt, hard truth of the matter. All right, and this is who's been put in charge, and they've done a very, very poor job. All right, they're part of the problem to the world. Talking about Eve. All right, she gives everybody in the earth, no matter where she goes, nasty attitude, and really we talking about the Eve over here in Babylon the Great. Okay, she's giving everybody a nasty attitude. She's fighting with everything. She has a murderous spirit on her. Okay, and that's exactly what Esau wanted to break down, to totally destroy this nation, because destroy the head, to destroy the head tribe. I'll say that, and the other nations are broken down too, because he got to their women, or the women of the other tribes. Okay, now I have another scripture to bring out. Before I do, I want to say some more words. Going back to the title, Eve is an agent of Esau. So she's doing the dirty work, the gritty, dirty work for Esau. All right? Esau wants the Jake in prison, so he let Eve raise the boys. That'll land them in prison. Just look at the statistics. I don't have to go into that. That's a fact. Under the tutelage and guidance of the so-called black woman, they're filling up the prisons. All right. Now the other tribes are too. Okay, but she's leading the charge with just creating a total debauchery of a man. Okay, Esau wants to turn us into moles. Well, she embraces that. She had some of their best friends are homosexuals. All right, and lesbians. Okay, the abominable acronym. They embrace it. Okay. Oh, and he also wants us unhealthy. All right, obese, sick. Well, if you look at it, she's fat. So-called black woman weighs more than a man at her same height. All right, they eating up every goddamn thing. They got a new phrase. Oh, I don't know. It's new to me. Called a foodie. They say they're a foodie, mean they like to eat. And yeah, we know you like to fucking eat. So all you want to do is stuff fucking food in your fat ass face. Okay? Esau wanted the so-called black man, to be weak-minded, timid, soft, especially the women. Okay? And this is what you got. And then they don't like nothing pleases them. So now you got this maniac that in the earth that just nothing can please them. Now, how much chaos and hell would that bring? And we experiencing it. I mean, and we can go on and on and on about the destructive or the destruction that Eve has caused, and she was set up by the damn devil, and she don't even realize it. You know, Esau wanted and he got it. I'm saying wanted everything. When I say wanted, Esau got it. Meaning he wanted this, he wanted that, and he got it all. You know, through Eve, through the so-called black woman. She's embraced everything that he set up, which is in total opposition to the scriptures, to the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, she embraces um, having a position of authority over men. Now let's get to the scripture. Now this is out of the mouth of King Solomon. All right. Now check this out. It says, this is Ecclesiastes 7:26. It says, I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, meaning her mind is all about, you know, trying to trick and trap a man, get him caught up in something, in her little psychotic web. And her hands are as bands. Whoso pleaseth Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. Behold, this have I found, said the preacher, counting one by one to find out the account, which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, meaning one righteous man. He could find one righteous man out of 1,000. But a woman among all those have I not found. You see? So what does that tell us? Man, these women ain't right, and especially the so-called black woman. They are not right. All right? They're causing trouble in the airports, at the grocery store, on the airplane, at the corner store, in the neighborhood, anywhere you can think of, at the schools. All right? And then the very men that they talk shit about, that men are sorry and weak and this, that, and the third, they created them. They raised them. You see? And raised them to be a damn weenie and not a man. And that's exactly what Esau wanted, for a nation to be led by their women. You know? You got Jake out here still, 2024, that are bowing down to the woman, getting married. All right, and I say this: a lot of Jake done checked out of this shit. You know, but that's another thing that Esau wants, to use the woman to get simple ass men that they've raised. All right, to marry them, and then what? Then divorce them. Then feed money to the government, to the state. Okay, and then break down the family, the family structure. Okay, but yeah, Esau used her to, another thing with the marriage, use her to get men under contract. All right, and subjugate them to the marriage contract. Okay, knowing it's not gonna work out because he's created a fucking monster, and now you know, she gets rewarded for bad behavior because they're the ones ending the relationships, and then they're feeding. Now the government gets the benefit, or the state. You can say the government, the state gets the benefit, or the city gets the benefit off of the detriment of the man, and she gets the benefit right along with the system. But you can just say that's Esau. Okay. So just just a little bit on this particular topic. I want to go in a lot deeper, but man, Eve is an agent of Esau. She's a problem in the earth, and she's all in the news causing shit. She's more than trouble. She's raising fucking hell around the earth. But it's okay because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh, is about to put her ass down right along with Esau. Okay, to set they get rid of their ass. You get with the program, or really they not gonna get with the program. We know majority of our people are gonna perish right here in Babylon the Great, and most of them are gonna be women. Okay, so I'm gonna end it right there. Lord willing, this video was edifying, and until the next one, I say shalom.